Switch Station 32 back for another video. Today we're going to do a quick little news video. The Switch 2 is coming out on Friday. Everybody's really excited about that. I have seen pre-orders still available. I saw it pop up on Amazon a few times, so you still have hope to have pre-orders, and I think there is going to be some in stores, so if you can get to the stores early, you might be able to get one on day one. Nintendo is ready to go to sell the Switch 2. The States, they're showing Target have a whole bunch of them. I think people are going to be able to get their hands on one. People that actually still want one, never got a pre-order, I think, and want to put in the effort to actually go in. Now, you might have to not go to work on Friday or go to the store or something, but there's still hope for you to get one. But after Friday, once they sell out of that initial one, the resellers are going to be buying up everything. So if you want one, I'd hurry and try to get one. PlayStation put up their days of play, and it's actually really good because everyone else is putting their consoles up, and everybody was worried PlayStation was going to put their consoles up, and they actually put the price of their consoles down. The PS5 Pro here in Canada is on sale, $70 off. The controllers are on sale. The Access controllers on sale. Save $70 on the PlayStation VR 2 bundle. The PlayStation VR 2 is actually really fun. It was just too expensive, so if you can get it cheaper, it's worth the money. Although they're not pumping out games for it, that's one thing to keep in mind. The Pulse wireless earbuds are on sale, $40 here in Canada. They have a Call of Duty bundle on sale for the PlayStation, which is a really good deal. So if you want to get a PS5, the Slim, they have that on sale with Call of Duty. That's also $70 off for the disc one, and then they have a whole bunch of games on sale. So if you go on your PlayStation, there's a whole lot of games on sale for days of play. One of the ones I have my eye on is the new Indiana Jones game. I want that. I'd like to have a physical, but there's only like 20 gigs on the disc because it's Microsoft and they don't fill the disc up. Or they're 100 gig discs, so there's no reason to not have 100 gigs on it. It just makes it easier to install. You ain't got to download so much. You really only got to download the update. And for Microsoft to only put 20 gigs on it, that's just because Microsoft is pushing for the all digital media. But so to pick that game up digitally on sale, good deal. And PlayStation Plus is on sale, 30% off. So if you guys' PlayStation Plus has run out, you can get your PlayStation Plus for 30% off. And that's actually a really good deal because the PlayStation Plus is crazy expensive now. And in other news, there wasn't a lot of gaming news going around this month, not that I was too interested in, but I've been getting into Final Fantasy, the trading card game, and there's a Final Fantasy World Championship deck available to pre-order. Now, you can pre-order this at EB Games and at your local card shops probably, but I know it's available at EB Games. And what it is last year, 2024, the World Championships, the guy who had that deck and won the World Championships, it's his deck. It's a reprint of his deck, which is really cool. So anybody who collects Final Fantasy stuff, that's a really cool thing to have. The Magic the Gathering Final Fantasy stuff is coming out soon. And if you guys can't pre-order it online and you guys want some, I was talking to my local EB Games, and if you go into EB Games, you can still pre-order some of the stuff at the local shop. I pre-ordered a couple of decks, and they had everything available when I was there just a couple of days ago. So if you hurry up and get in there now, you still might be able to pre-order some of your Final Fantasy Magic the Gathering stuff if you guys are interested in pre-ordering any of that. Now, I know it's really expensive, and the collector boosters are insane, like $100 for a pack. That's insane. Like, I would never pay $100 for a pack of cards. That's just not my style. I'm not into it like that. I'm not even really into the Final Fantasy, the Magic the Gathering. I'm into the Final Fantasy, the main game. But I did get a couple of packs just to put in my Final Fantasy collection. I might not even open one. I might open one on the channel, put one in the collection, and then I just want one pack I just want a couple packs for my collection because I collect Final Fantasy. But if you guys are interested in that, we go to EB Games and try to pre-order that because it is still available to pre-order. At least it was when I was there just a few days ago. I did pre-order some of the new Final Fantasy trading cards that are coming out that are available at GameStop and EB Games in Canada. When they come out and when I pick them up, I'll do an unboxing and put them on the channel. Coming up though, there's going to be a lot of news coming up this weekend coming, because Friday is Summer Game Fest, and Summer Game Fest, and Nintendo's going to be there, PlayStation, Microsoft, Square Enix, Capcom. I'm hoping to see Final Fantasy VII Part 3. It's still early, so we probably won't have it. I'm hoping to see a new Resident Evil game. That would be awesome. Nintendo's just going to be promoting the Switch 2, but there's rumors that Ocarina of Time is getting remade. So if Ocarina of Time is remade and announced at Summer Game Fest, that would be awesome. But that also means we might not get a Nintendo Direct, which is really sad because I was hoping for a Nintendo Direct. That's the worst part about not having E3, no State of Play, no Nintendo Direct that we know of. They still might have a Nintendo Direct and announce it in a week or so, and they might announce a State of Play, but we'll see. But the Nintendo and Sony being at Summer Game Fest, that don't give me a lot of hope, but we'll see. So anyways, that'll be Switch Station 32, back for another video.